When it comes to business practices, Asia and the United States exhibit distinct approaches that are shaped by their cultural and societal differences. Understanding these differences is crucial for individuals who are looking to engage in cross-cultural business ventures or seeking to learn more about them. Here are 10 key differences between Asian and American business practices. Relationship-oriented approach. Asian business culture emphasizes building strong relationships and trust with business partners. Personal connections and mutual respect are often seen as prerequisites for successful business collaborations. In contrast, the United States tends to prioritize efficiency and results-oriented approaches. Hierarchical structure. Asian business cultures, such as those in China, Japan, and South Korea, generally have a more hierarchical organizational structure. Decision-making often rests with senior management, and respect for authority and age is highly valued. The United States, on the other hand, tends to have a more egalitarian approach, with flatter organizational structures and a greater emphasis on individual contributions. Long-term perspective. Asian businesses often have a long-term outlook, focusing on building sustainable relationships and investing in future growth. In contrast, American business practices often prioritize short-term gains and quarterly results. Communication style. Asian cultures often employ indirect communication styles, relying on nonverbal cues and subtle hints to convey messages. Face-saving and avoiding direct confrontation are also important aspects of Asian communication. In the United States, direct communication and assertiveness are generally valued. Decision-making process. Asian business cultures often involve consensus-based decision-making, where decisions are reached through extensive discussions and consultation with various stakeholders. The United States tends to have a more individualistic decision-making approach, with decisions made by a smaller group of key decision-makers. Work-life balance. In many Asian countries, such as Japan and South Korea, there is often a strong emphasis on work and long working hours. The concept of work-life balance may be less prevalent compared to the United States, where there is a greater focus on leisure time and personal well-being. Respect for seniority. Asian cultures, particularly in countries like China and Japan, place a high value on seniority and age. Younger employees are expected to show deference and respect to their superiors, and decisions are often influenced by the wisdom and experience of senior members. Gift-giving and hospitality. In Asian business culture, giving and receiving gifts is a common practice to foster goodwill and build relationships. Gifts are often exchanged during business meetings or special occasions. Additionally, hosting clients or business partners for meals and entertainment is seen as a way to strengthen business relationships. Face-saving and harmony. Maintaining harmony and avoiding public embarrassment or confrontation is highly valued in Asian cultures. This concept of saving face means that individuals are careful not to shame or criticize others publicly. In the United States, direct feedback and open discussions are more common. Patience and long-term perspective. Asian business cultures often exhibit patience and a long-term perspective, particularly in countries like China and India. Building trust and relationships may take time, and business negotiations can be lengthy. In contrast, the United States tends to have a more fast-paced, results-driven approach. It's important to note that these are general observations and may not apply universally across all countries within Asia or the United States itself. However, being aware of these key differences can help individuals navigate and adapt to different business practices when engaging in cross-cultural business ventures. Let me know in the comments if you have anything you would like to add to the differences I identified, and please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel.